In the last lecture, we have started with logical instructions of 8051. So, in that we have seen AND logic instruction, OR logic instruction, XOR logic. So, we have seen these instructions and their syntax. The next instruction is RRA instruction. So, RR is indicating rotate right. So, whatever content is there in accumulator register, they will get rotated bit by bit. So just see here, we know that the higher bits are MSB, lower 4 bits are LSB. So one by one, whenever the instruction is rotate right, bit by bit will get moved towards the right. So here just see the program, move A comma 36H. So 36H can be written as 00110110. So whenever I am writing first instruction as RRA, so the bit you start seeing D0, D1, D2, D3 from rightmost, D4, D5, D6, D7. So whenever the first instruction, whenever I am for the first time I am writing RRA, so the bit will get moved. So the last bit 0 bit will get moved to the MSB position. So here after RRA instruction, the LSB, our last bit is 0. So that will get rotated and move towards the MSB. So and all the numbers, all the bits will get moved towards the right side. So likewise, whenever I am writing RRA, then one by one bits are moving towards the right side. Next instruction is rotate left. We have seen before rotate right. So in that each bit is moving towards the rightmost side. In rotate left, the bits are moving towards the left side one by one. It means D0 will get D1 position, D1 will get D2 position. So likewise, and whatever the most significant bit is there, that will get moved towards the left side on the least significant position. It means at the place of D0, D7 will get moved. Just see here in this example 72H. In the 72, the most significant bit is 0. So after RL instruction, that 0 will get moved towards the D0 position. After that, next time whenever I am writing RLA, that leftmost bit, now it is 1. So that will also get rotated at the D0 position. And likewise all the bits will move towards the left. Next instruction, rotate right through carry. It means we need to consider the complete number as well as carry position. And along with carry, we need to move each bit towards the right side. So here, whatever is the LSB, that will get first position as a CY, that is a carry, and the carry value will get rotated at the most significant bit position. So just see the program, clear C. So at first we are writing carry flag is having 0 value. So if it is having 0 value and accumulator is having 26 value, it means 00100110. After writing RRCA, now the carry value is 0. So whenever I am writing RRCA, the least significant bit is in 26H, least significant bit is 0. So that 0 will get shifted to the carry position. And initially carry is 0. So that carry will get the position of most significant bit. Again when I am writing RRCA, so in that case now LSB is having 1 value. So that 1 value will get first shifted to carry. So carry becomes 1 and the carry is equal to 0 will get shifted to the MSB position. Next, RRCA. Again that 0 position means D0 bit will get moved towards the carry position, and that carry bit value get MSB position. As we have seen, rotate right with carry. Now the next instruction is rotate left through carry. It means now the carry position is at on the left hand side. So here the most significant bit will get shifted or will get moved towards the carry position. So just see the programming example. Here we need to calculate how many number of ones are there in the given value. So for that reason, we are first using R1 register at means it is consist of 0 value. R7 register we are using as a counter here. So as we need to check that on those 8 bits how many number of ones are there. So मेरे पास अगर एक पूरा नंबर है, that number is having 8 bits. ओके, सो आउट ऑफ दोज 8 बिट्स कितने सारे, वो 8 बिट्स में कितने वंस है वो हमें अभी चेक करने. तो 8 बिट्स है, मुझे 8 बिट्स को चेक करना पड़ेगा कि वो 8 बिट्स को चेक करने के बाद कितने नंबर ऑफ वंस है. तो मैं काउंटर यूज कर रही हूँ 8 बिट्स वाला. ठीक है, तो इसलिए मैंने R7 में वैल्यू लिखी है 8. नाउ मूव A 97H. इट मीन्स I need to calculate how many number of ones are there in 97. Okay, so now RLC, we are using this instruction rotate left through carry. So RLC A, whenever I am giving instruction RLC A, so what it is doing, it is rotating 1 by 1 bit in the accumulator register. Okay, and that too on the left side through carry. So we are here considering carry also. Okay, so now whenever the first A is there, so at that time now A is having value 97H. Okay, so here we will see how that 97H can be written. So 97H can be written as a 10010111. The task is we need to calculate the number of ones in this particular byte. So while moving towards the left hand side, the first, when I am writing instruction RLC A, so the first MSB value bit that will get position as a carry flag. Okay, so that one will get moved towards carry. So rotate left with carry A. So with this instruction, the one value will get shifted towards the carry, and initially the carry flag is we are counting as we are considering it as a 0. So that 0 will take the position of LSB. Now the next instruction is jump if no carry. If the carry bit is not set, then it will directly go to the next label, and on next label what it is written, DJNZ R7 comma again. It means decrement jump if not 0 to the R7 comma again. It means we need to decrement the value of R7. So our R7 is having value 8. Now the value becomes 7. Okay, jump if not 0. Now the value is 7, so it is non-zero value. So it will directly again go to the label again. And in again, what is happening? Again it will execute the instruction RLC A. But now after executing the instruction jump if no carry, अगर कैरी जनरेट नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब कैरी पोजीशन पे अगर बिट नहीं मिल रहा है तो नेक्स्ट पे जाना है. लेकिन अगर कैरी पोजीशन पे बिट मुझे मिल रहा है, मतलब कैरी पोजीशन पे 1 मिल रहा है, तो मुझे क्या करना है, इंक्रीमेंट R1. सो R1 initially it is having value 0. I am using R1 for calculating the number of ones. So whenever I will get 1 at that carry position, I will increment R1. So now I am getting, whenever I am first time performing operation, I am getting 1 at carry position. So that as we are getting carry position 1, the R1 value will get incremented. Okay, so that will get incremented, and after that again the R7 registers value will get decrement. Every time rotate left through carry, rotate left through carry. How many times this operation will perform? 8 times, because we are using 8 as a counter value. After 8, whenever there is a instruction DJNZ, then the now after 8 performing operations, the value of loop becomes, value of R7 becomes 0. So at that time it will end the program. So how we are calculating number of ones? Whenever we are getting 1 at the carry position, we are incrementing R1. So at the end, after R7 becomes 0, we will check the value of R1. So whatever will be the value of R1, that is indicating the number of ones in a given